this is kind of out of left field. I got a question for you. President Trump. If you had, I know we'd all be respectful if we came into his presence. He's a president if he were here right now. But if you had just one thing that you could say to President Trump right now, that would be constructive, what would you say to President Trump?
You know, I would say now is a time to listen. It's a time to listen.
Yeah.
That would be my advice.
Stop tweeting.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
You can be the change. You know, he can ultimately be the change. He can be a hero, or he could be the destroyer. And so right now is that pivotal point where if he steps out and say, hey, you know what, I hear you, let's bring it to the table. I believe everything would settle.
Yeah, that's good.
I'd probably just say, you've been called for such a time as this. You know, the Lord has brought you here specifically for this time because He knows that you can handle it. So handle it the way that would be most beneficial for the entire nation.
So good.
Justice. That's all I have to say.
Justice, good.
I think just remember all of who we are, including the black people, make up the United States. You know, I just remember stories of my grandmother telling me that when she heard of America from Jamaica, it was about a place paved with streets of gold. It was literally that story that was going around, like, this is the place that you're going to be able to better your life. And at this time, Jamaica just won its independence. So, I mean, at the end of the day, my grandma did come over, and it was an American dream for my grandmother, you know, and all of her children, including my parents who came over and had me here. So I just think that, just keep that in mind, that we are all part of the, you know, the grand scheme of what God is doing in the United States. So.
Very good. What about you?
I would just ask that he looks toward bringing unity in this nation and justice as well. Yes.
And I would say empathy. You know, just try to really understand. Maybe have some folks who are different than you over the White House, have dinner, and just really look into their eyes and ask questions about their experiences in life.